scary and intense moment. In the tense aftermath of the first charge, the colossal primate remains a looming presence among the group.
Don't worry. Don't run.
With calming pleas, they seek to diffuse the heightened drama.
It's a good time for a picture.
Huh?
Can I take a picture now of it?
Miraculously, their efforts seem to sway the beast, which begins to retreat. Yet, in a final display of dominance, it unleashes a startling act of aggression. In a fortunate twist, the primate releases its grip on the woman swiftly, sparing all from harm. An enraged elephant stormed in, performing the unimaginable, tranquility shattered. Amidst the serenity, a misstep occurs as creatures stray into the dining zone. The key to safety, immobility, a stillness like statues. Yet, despite the collective's efforts to blend into harmlessness, a beast's fury ignites and chaos ensues. Post-calamity, authorities intervene, escorting the tempestuous giant away. Breaths of relief are drawn as it's declared. The shaken yet unscathed are whole and untouched. I don't think that was funny. In this thrilling moment, witness the courage of valiant souls confronting a tiger to protect their village. The tension soars rapidly as they strive to drive the beast away. In a heart-stopping turn, the predator, at the brink of attack, chooses mercy, retreating into the wilderness, leaving the men in awe of their narrow escape. The beginning of this clip shows a group of tourists slowly approaching an enormous bison, peacefully grazing on grass in Yellowstone National Park.
Oh my God.
Eventually, the animal seems to be getting agitated. So some of the tourists try to evacuate the area, but that only makes the beast angrier. Fortunately, the herbivore stops and leaves the group alone in the end. Clip picks up right as this territorial tiger attacks an innocent man on an elephant ride. After its failed charge, the beast seemingly gives up and starts walking away when it suddenly changes its mind. With the predator still standing there, the camera stops rolling, and what happens next remains a mystery. The tension escalates with a diver in Guadalupe Island, abruptly confronted by a massive great white while Cage diving peacefully. After the collision, the frightened diver is immediately shoved to the back of the cage, which most likely saved his life in that moment. Luckily for him, the beast does not persist after the first collision. Instead, it turns around and swims away completely. Venturing on foot, camera lenses fixed ahead, a band of explorers elects the earth beneath their feet over the safety of a vehicle, a decision steeped in bravado. Their trek brings them face to face with the king of beasts, a lion roused abruptly from its repose. Sensing the intrusion, the lion's instincts flare. With a low growl that escalates to a thunderous charge, it confronts the intruders. The group, unflinching in their resolve, stands firm. The show of collective nerve causes the lion to reconsider, veering off its path. yet it continues to cast a menacing growl in their direction, its discontent echoing in the air. Let this be a cautionary tale. When the call of the wild on foot beckons, it's perhaps wiser to heed the call of common sense and observe from the sanctuary of a car. In a thrilling deep-sea fishing adventure, a fisherman and his crew experienced the shock of a lifetime when a ravenous predator made a daring heist. The footage opens with a fisherman grappling to land a catch, aided and filmed by his comrade.
I think you might be off it. Are you still on that mess or not? No, I'm talking to my bitch.
Faster, unveiling a fearsome sight. Did you see that? Echoes as a shark swiftly retreats into the Bahamian blue, leaving everyone unharmed.
No. Did you see that?
Play the shark retreats. To the water instantly leaving, no one harmed. Ivan Carter's quest led him through the wilderness, tracking a formidable bull elephant, marred by injury and pain, a detail that only heightened the peril of the pursuit. With each step, the team narrowed the gap with the behemoth, bracing for the tempest of its distress. Upon the encounter, the Colossus, eyes ablaze with fury, unleashes its might, barreling forward, tusks like spears aimed with deadly intent. Yet, the crew, seasoned in the language of the wild, stands as statues, masters of calm in the face of raw power. Their stillness, a silent challenge, pierces the elephant's wrath. It halts, its resolve wavers, and it diverts its path, retreating into the embrace of the savannah. The standoff, though brief, is an eternal lesson whispered across the plains. In Pompano Beach, Florida, a tense moment unfolds as a man in a kayak confronts an aggressive hammerhead shark swimming around him.
It's a hammerhead, dude! What's he doing?
Despite the fisherman's efforts to deter it, the hammerhead shark remains unfazed, circling the man. Eventually, the predator shifts its attention to another kayaker nearby.
He's coming after you now, Bennett. What is it? Wow.
Moments later, it loses interest in the group and swims away in the opposite direction. Here unfolds the tale of intrepid souls who dared to traverse the savannah on foot, only to be met with the sovereign of stealth, a majestic lioness. A ballet of bravado ensues, set to the primal orchestra of the wild. As the standoff intensifies, every second stretched to an eternity. The lioness holds her regal gaze, unyielding, while the ranger stands resolute, an embodiment of courage, sworn to protect. The gap between them, a chasm charged with primal energy, narrows until, with a burst of speed, the lioness surges forward in a display of fearsome prowess. Yet the band of dauntless voyagers, anchored by valor, do not falter. Their resolve unshaken, they repel the queen's advance, her departure a silent nod to their audacity. Take heed, for while the lion reigns supreme, it is the lioness. For those under the quaint impression that giraffes are gentle giants, heed this cautionary tale. Envision these towering creatures, unexpectedly agile, darting through the underbrush as if ablaze, giving chase. With startling fervor, the unwary tourists find themselves in a veritable game of survival. Despite their lofty stature and seemingly delicate limbs, these giraffes twist and veer with astonishing agility, conducting a wild ballet that defies their placid reputations. Though park rangers are adept guardians of nature's realm, safeguarding all within, there are instances that teeter on the brink of calamity. Let us venture through narratives where these custodians of the wild skirted perilously close to the jaws of fate. a mammoth bull elephant. Emblematic of untamed power, lunges forth in a daunting spectacle, aiming to assert dominance over a safari cruiser. At the helm, a ranger maintains a stoic calm mere inches from where his perch on the vehicle once was, as the colossal beast collides. Chaos unfurls as passengers leap from their seats, scrambling towards refuge, while the elephant, with Herculean might,
No! Get the f*** away! Go away! Go away! No! No! F*** you, dude! Holy... Yeah, get the f*** away from me. Face.